Say good morning, sunshines. Good morning, you guys. Quincy, breakfast time. Callie, aka Good Morning Sunshine, morning time. Ready for our miracle morning routine. Thank you for joining us. If this is your first time on or it's a rewatch, just be baffled by why I would have the video tilted sideways and over here feeding my son at the same time. It's totally fine, and I don't even know if I'm on the right page, but that's just my Good Morning Sunshine today. Good morning, sunshines. As you jump on, say Good Morning Sunshine or hashtag GMS. I cannot read this far. My glasses are not on, and I am way over here. So just pretend like I'm saying good morning to you when you jump on, because I don't know who it is. And maybe I'll sound like I'm slightly focused because I won't be saying good morning to every person. Thank you, Grandma. We love you. I am grateful for my mom right there. Every day, not just some days for my declarations here for gratitude. So as you jump on, say good morning, sunshine, or hashtag GMS, then share something you're grateful for. We start each morning with a gratitude. Quincy is grateful for peanut butter toast. He's grateful that his mommy is going to try to figure out why he has a little rash all over his body. We don't know if he's allergic to something. So we're going to remove a bunch of foods and change laundry detergent and all that good stuff. Because I'm a good mom, right? That's right. I'm grateful for swim pools, even though I've never really been a fan of swim pools, but I took Quincy swimming for the first time last week, and it was so much fun. And I'm going to do that again today after I go do some work. So I'm really excited for that, grateful for it. And there's something that you're grateful for in your heart, please share. And if you've never really thought about doing this, just give it a shot and see what it feels like. That's toast. That's peanut butter toast. There's your banana. Yes, tell them good morning, sunshines. You dropped it. Frodo loves this. All right, and then as you're on here, we always practice our savers, silence, affirmation, visualization, exercise, reading, and scribing, as a reminder that those are the things for a really powerful miracle morning, especially according to our book, that you would practice on a daily basis. If you're practicing it once a week, today is our focus for affirmations. So what are you affirming about your life? What are you stepping into? And when you look at that, it might be things that you're currently owning, just to reiterate those things, but maybe it's things that you're not even good at all. And that might be for you, I am patient, I am loving, I am successful, I am positive, I am whatever that is, okay? So say one of your I ams on here and practice that yourself after this. I really encourage that. How about this one, you guys? I am kind. Could that be yours? Weirdest thing to me, and this is gonna be pretty brief today, but I'm looking up, on one of my pages, and it says that tomorrow we should all wear our cardigan. Oh, I should have wore the cardigan for the video. I should have worn it. No. We should, for a cardigan for Mr. Rogers' representation of... That was challenging. Somebody decided they would call me, and my phone's way over there today. Whoopsie daisy. So, World Kindness Day, celebrated since 1997, I believe it said, on November 13th, annually. And I thought to myself, okay, now first of all, the idea of everybody wearing a cardigan to be Mr. Rogers is really cool. I don't think that that's most people's intentions, but that's this one school's idea, which I thought was awesome. But really, I'm like, we have a day, one designated day to be kind. And I get it. It's like Valentine's Day. You should show your person love every single day, but then you have the one day that reminds you of that. But to be kind, just to be a kind, decent human, and it kind of made me sad. I mean, it's cool that there is the reminder. If it's needed, then absolutely. Then, somebody created it, and there's 28 countries that have band together to really promote this. The way that people celebrate it is by, number one, being kind, doing good deeds for others, and working with organizations in kindness. So it's really cool. It just seems like maybe World Kindness Day could be more often than November 13th. I don't know. What are your guys' thoughts on this? What are your guys' thoughts on the idea of having a World Kindness Day? And it's funny because, of course, we've got a day for everything. If you looked up what today is, there's probably all sorts of things. But you've got, World, National Pizza Day and Ice Cream Day and Cookie Day. It just gives us different reasons. How are you doing with that? different reasons to celebrate, different reasons to advertise, to promote, for sure. A lot of that is. And in World Kindness Day, it's a different reason to step out. So, okay, regardless of what you think of the day, I do want to know, like, what do you think of the day? Do you think that that's silly, necessary, sad, happy? Like, what are your general feelings? And then beyond that, let's just move to kindness, because my belief is we should have kindness in our hearts. Here, try the big one. Try the big one. Oh, that's too much in your mouth. That's too much food. You're going to choke for everybody. Here, too much in your mouth. I believe we should practice kindness on a more regular basis, on a more consistent basis. So let's just even look at how we can participate in World Kindness Day, and how we can participate in maybe World Kindness every day. And I think one of the simplest ways, you want down? One of the simplest ways is to do what we're doing on here, you guys. It's to practice your gratitude, and it's to become a better you. Because the thing is that I don't think people mean to be unkind. I don't think people mean to be, angry and impatient, and, somebody doesn't wake up and be like, I want to be that guy driving down the road, honking and aggressively driving around everyone. I want to be that guy who, like, rudely enters the building and shuts the door on you. Like, I don't think they wake up and think that. It just starts to happen because of who they are, and they are who they are because they're dissatisfied or unhappy with something in their life. That's my belief. Dissatisfaction and unhappiness leads to a lack of kindness, because you're not sharing love, because you're not full of love. You're full of something different, right? So I think in order to really solve this, or help, and Frodo is getting it today, help the situation with kindness, it starts within. It starts with yourself. It starts with making the decision, okay? Making the decision to become a happy you, because when you're a happy you in general, you guys, you're just going to show up kinder. And it was so cute. We were doing a workout yesterday at the Platt, and one of my friends, Angelica, who is just the sweetest little thing ever, we're working out, and then somebody else comes in, and she's up, she's at the bar, she's talking to him. Oh my gosh, where are you from? Me too. She's so cheery and just so kind, right? And as our other friend leaves, she's like, oh my gosh, do you think I freaked her out? And I was like, well, no, number one, but the thing is that she exudes happiness, and she exudes kindness, because she's bubbly and she's bright, and she's stepping into taking control of her own powerful life. So in recognition of World Kindness Day, first of all, if you guys are just joining, you're telling me, what do you think of the idea that we have to have a day like that, or that we get to, whatever your perception is. And then beyond that, having the recognition that World Kindness Day starts with being kind to yourself. And once you start loving on yourself so much that you show up internally different, you're going to show up kinder to the people around you, because all of a sudden you're going to want to do those other things. You're going to want to smile. How about World Kindness Day? We've talked about this, right? Just the smile, holding the door open for someone, helping them out when they have their hands full. Like the little bitty things go a long way. And if you're happy and you're forward moving, most likely you're going to step into that. Now, there are some people that are just very, like, they're very in their own world. Like, I don't know if I want to use the word selfish, but they're happy and they're looking inward. I think eventually, at some point, even those guys see that they could leave more legacy and more light in the world if they shared some kindness in there. So, whoa, tutors. So here's what we're going to do, you guys. Oh, do you want to see him walk? Do you think you'll walk for your friends just right on this countertop? Not a good idea? Okay, sit then. Sit right there. We'll walk afterwards. Banana. Say banana. So today, all we're talking about is kindness, okay? If you're committed, then commit to being kind to yourself. Number one. That's what I'm looking for. Tomorrow is World Kindness Day, so maybe you're going to do it today. Maybe you're going to be nice to someone today too. But if not, definitely tomorrow. And wear your cardigan. Guys, that's all I have. Good morning, sunshines. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm going to climb over my counter, turn the video off, and wish you guys the kindness of all World Kindness Days. Thanks, guys. Bye.